had a very quick stop for lunch. I'm just literally hundreds of yards away from the junction at Hawkesbury, and then I'll be turning on to the Oxford Canal. Greyhound Inn is very busy outside. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
You can do the job for me, are you?
I'll do the job for you, mate.
That's wonderful.
What a bad day today.
Lovely, isn't it?
Lovely.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome, mate.
Hello. Nice to have help. Well, that's the lock soon done. Very handy when someone steps off another boat and does it for you. Very quick as well. So many thanks for that help. Hello. Steam powered?
Yes. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that, steam power. Can't beat it. Well, that was a real treat, passing a steam powered boat. Can't be many of those left, and presumably it's come from the Braunston Historic Rally. This is the Coventry Cruising Club coming up on the right hand side. one of those or another narrowboat. You feel as though you're banging against the wall, waves coming towards you. The M69 we're going under. This is the village of Hasty. I moored up here on the way through, just for a short break. It was here where I moored up previously for a short break, and I was sort of sideswiped by a hire boat as it moored up. And that particular boat I took a note of, and I passed it a bit earlier, although I think the crew would be different now as it's a hire boat. There's an underwater obstruction along here apparently. Boats are requested to be at least 2 meters from the offside. Again. Hi. Well, that was great timing. I said before I'd like to get a decent shot of something on the railway, and that wasn't too bad, was it? Through here, and apart from the Nettle Bridge, it's a little boring. I think canals are more interesting when they twist and turn and you go under little bridges this way and that way and you meet another boat coming towards you. That adds excitement. I'm coming up now to the private moorings. We looked at these on the way through, so I won't dwell on them, and I'll lose a bit of time passing these. I have to slow right up. They're quite long, quite extensive. We're coming down to the swing footbridge. Might be awkward for me. Let's hope there's someone around who can help me. I'm in luck.
close it for me, cheers.
Thank you. This is an impressive winding hole. Just round this bend ahead, I hope to moor up for the day. That scraping is the shallowness of the canal at this point. I've just slowed right up because I want to see around the corner. I think the spot where I moored up before is available. That would be ideal. Hi, well, I'm ready to move on again. It's just after lunch. I'm not going far today. I'll be going through Rugby and through Newbold Tunnel, and then I'll be mooring up. So a short run. There's Newbold Tunnel in the distance. It looks to me as though there might be a boat coming through. Left a heck of a wake. I'm battling again. There's actually a very good view through the tunnel. It's quite clear to see no boats are coming. This is a tunnel where 2 boat passages allowed, one in each direction, and they can pass in the tunnel. but the boater's view seems to be that that's not wide and it's a bit tight. And certainly when I came through coming up, I had that impression. So if a boat was to appear in the tunnel, I wouldn't pass through. And I just hope that if I go in the tunnel and one appears, that one doesn't join me. Wasn't too bad. A nice straightforward tunnel, and it is literally very straight and it's short. Reminds me of Humphrey Bogart and Catherine Hepburn. Need a lot of concentration through here. My position on the deck, I didn't notice that the canal had suddenly narrowed. Just didn't see it. Fortunately, I wasn't going too fast, but I suddenly hit. I was a bit surprised, but these things happen. I think I stand fairly low on my deck compared with some boats, and given the nature of the boat with the curved top, my forward visibility is not quite the same. A lot of trad boats or semi-trad boats seem to have a sort of dip in the middle, and I'm sure you get better visibility with those looking ahead. There again, some people put all sorts of roof boxes on the top of their boat, which really does impede visibility. I've been quite surprised at some that I've seen. This is a road bridge I'm very familiar with ahead. I often come across here. I think when I came through I said that mural was something to do with football, but I was looking back at it and obviously it's to do with rugby, which makes good sense seeing I'm in rugby. Do you want me to nudge the gate open?
Yeah, give it a nudge. You on your own?
Yeah.
Give it a nudge. You've got a good fender on there.
You by yourself today?
I'm always by myself.
That Lockie was a dear old boy, very, very pleasant, very nice. Lovely to meet people like that on the canal, it's really lovely.
Open on the left hand side.
Okay, the gates are open on the
Oh,
left
that's
hand
wonderful.
side.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
This couple were walking back to their boat. very kindly offered to help me with the locks. Very kind of you. I've been up on the Ashby.
Right.
It's lovely up there.
Yeah.
You're
There's
stars,
one just
both
coming
of you.
round the corner.
That's great. Thank you
All
very,
right,
very
no
much.
problem.
That's made life
Enjoy the
so
rest
much
of your
easier.
trip.
Thank you. Well, that was really great to have that help. It's so much appreciated. I'm leaving the lock, and as you saw, there's another boat waiting to go in. So it's all worked out very nicely. Actually quite busy along here, a lot of moored boats. Let's hope I can find a spot. Like it does many evenings, the sun is now coming out, and again I can feel the warmth in the sun, so it's a very pleasant evening. Certainly looks like there's space ahead to moor, which is good. Well, I'm glad I've got moored along here. If I hadn't, there would have been another 4 miles or so of cruising without any decent mooring. Last time I stopped here it was rather dull and I didn't like the position, but this evening it's totally different. The sun is out and it's very pleasant. On my right is the railway. That might bother some people, but it won't bother me. It's actually been quite busy since I've been moored up, not just with passenger trains but with freight trains as well. And there goes by something now. The actual mooring up to the side of the towpath isn't particularly straightforward. At front and back, or bow and stern I suppose I should say, I found some ropes wrapped around the steel framework that is attached to the side of the towpath, and I've used those to moor up. And for the centre line I've slid down one of my mooring poles and tied my mooring line around that. So slightly quirky. As long as it does the trick and I don't float away in the night, I'll be fine. Many thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.